We begin tonight with new details about a series of sexual assaults in the Sacramento area. We have new details about that series. 35-year-old Kabe Cummings was arrested in New York City last week. The district attorney and law enforcement officials sharing more information this morning, and ABC 10's Alicia Machado has been following this for us. She's live with more on that case. Alicia, what broke this case open for investigators?
Officials say that DNA evidence was crucial in linking Cummings to 3 sexual assaults in our area after those cases went cold. Cummings' whereabouts were initially unknown for years until detectives found him in New York. 35-year-old Kabe Cummings behind bars, accused of sexually assaulting 3 people in the Sacramento area between 2010 and 2013.
I hope that this arrest brings some closure to those victims and makes our community a little safer by taking a predator off the streets.
Police Chief Kathy Lester says 2 of the assaults happened in Sacramento, one in February 2010 near Franklin Boulevard and Calvine Road, and the other a month later on Florin Road. In both cases, police say the victims were walking home when they were grabbed from behind, strangled, and sexually assaulted by an unknown man. Both cases were reported to police and DNA samples were collected, but at the time there were no matches in the system, so the cases went cold. We spoke with one of the victims who asked to remain anonymous. She says she was attacked while walking home from Cosumnes River College in 2010.
When it all first happened, I was really hoping that the DNA and everything would help catch him, but as the years went by, I kind of lost hope.
Then in September 2013, the sheriff's office says another victim was violently sexually assaulted near Watt Avenue and Auburn Boulevard. This time, the suspect pointed a stun gun at her, threatening her life. A detective with the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office took on the case in 2021, requesting additional testing.
From there, they were able to develop the identity. Detectives were able to determine that Cummings was living in New York.
ABC 10 also discovered Cummings was named in a lawsuit in New York in 2019, accused of having a sexual relationship with one of the 14-year-old girls he was in charge of supervising in a foster care program back in 2015. Cummings was arrested in New York and brought to Sacramento on Friday, where he was booked into the Sacramento County Jail for multiple sexual assault charges. ABC 10 also confirmed Cummings worked for the city of Sacramento from 2008 to 2014, which was during the time of the assaults.
We don't have any information to believe these cases are related to that employment.
Sacramento Police don't know if there were any additional victims at this time, but with Cummings' photo out there, as well as this additional information, they're asking any additional victims and folks who may know about these crimes to come forward and contact their tip line. Luke?
Alicia, thank you for that reporting. Do we know how much time Cummings could serve if he's convicted?
District Attorney Tin Ho says with all the charges, Cummings could face a maximum sentence of over 180 years to life in prison. He is set to be arraigned in court tomorrow.